All right, so when we first start off with Maya, what you're always thinking is, how do I get her to want to be by me? So that's kind of what I was explaining yesterday, of using the speed of her running to you and the food to get her want to be by you. So I can't call her and tell her you have to be by me. What I want to do is get her to choose to be by me. Anything that we're doing in dog training, we're trying to get her to make the choice herself. Because if she makes the choice on her own, that's going to be a repeatable behavior, something she repeats. So right now, you're always thinking, does she want to be by me? And if it's like, yeah, she's giving you engagement, then you usually want to do something with that engagement. So now I would wait for the sit to happen or the down. But if she does the sit, I pay low to try to start working her in that down. What we want it to be is this down is kind of her default go-to position when she's by me. But I want her to think she's controlling me by sitting down by me, holding a lever in me that makes me spit out the food. So what I'm trying to pair myself with is easy access to food, where it's like, oh, all I got to do is this, and he gives me this. And we would like to transform that sit into a down as soon as we can, because the down plays into our overall strategy. So until then, I'm just giving out the free samples, letting her figure out how to work me. You always want the dog to develop the strategy of, how do I get what I want out of this guy? That's how you create the habit. Then you can start weaning off the food because we have a conditioned behavior. But step one is get her thinking she's working me by doing the thing I wanted her to do to begin with. So we start off with the sit, and we just keep paying low into a down. This is probably going to be most of the strategy with week one with her, which is take off running, get her chasing after me, and get her pairing me with easy access to food. And then her taking a mental inventory of, well, every time I lay down, every time I sit down, that's making him spit out the food. I'm going to keep trying doing this because this seems to be working for me. So we just sit back and let her develop the strategy on me and figure out how to get what she wants around here, doing the things we want her to do anyways. And then the other thing we do while she's out is try to capture some recalls while her and Nala are out running around. Press the vibrate, have her chase Nala back to me. That's how we're conditioning the e-collar. In the meantime, we just let her start developing the strategy. So everything's going good on day 2. She's going right on track, and we will see you guys tomorrow.